Today we'll do the same Supta Ardha veerasana, a variation, and we'll advance in the stretch here. Here you should sit in front portion of the mat, and then first you should join your legs and then fold your right leg towards right side. Same thing, you should point your toe out, your big toe and your heel should be touching to the floor, and then same thing, by taking support of your elbows, try to lie on your back. Those feel very difficult to lie on the back, just stay here itself. Don't force too much, be careful of your knees. Only if your body permits, then widen your elbows and lie on your back. And then here, once you go to this position, hands over the head, slowly you should fold your left leg and you should place your left foot away from the right knee, and then you should tilt your left knee towards right and stay in this position. Okay, here our main objective is to minimize the gap between hip and the floor. Okay, we'll do together. Now slowly, first join your both legs and then fold your right leg and take it towards right. Point your foot outward. Now shift your hands back. Now slowly try to place your elbows on the floor. If you can manage to widen your elbows and lie on your back, slowly try to lie on your back and hands over the head. Only if you can manage to fold your left leg, place the left foot away from the right knee and try to tilt your left knee towards right. Throughout the practice, your knee should be placing on the floor. Stay in the position and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the effect happening on your right thigh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, continue, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now slowly stretch your left leg and then roll to the left and then slowly get up. Now stretch your right leg forward. Don't force too much, still you'll be having 2 days, so know your limitations and practice. Now fold your left leg and take it towards left. Make sure you're touching your big toe and your heel to the floor. Shift your hands back. Now slowly try to place your elbows on the floor. Without lifting your knee, if you can manage to widen your elbows and lie on your back, slowly move the position. Hands over the head. If you can manage to fold your right leg, slowly fold your right leg. You should place the right foot away from the left knee and tilt your right knee towards left. Pressurize your left hip towards the floor and stay. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly stretch your right leg forward. Slowly roll to the right and then get Stretch your left leg forward and relax in Supta Ardha. Relax your both legs, especially relax your joints. Now slowly open your eyes. Now next Dhanurasana. Now slowly lie on your abdomen. First, relax in Makarasana. Keep your legs apart. Turn your feet outward. Palms on your shoulders and relax. Relax your back. Now we'll get into the practice of Dhanurasana. Follow all the key points which has been explained in previous class. You should slowly fold your legs and then hold exactly your ankle joints. Hold it your ankle joints, don't hold it up. From both hands, catch over your ankles. Now slowly let your legs be apart. Slowly lift your legs along with your thighs. Lift up as much as you can. And then just lift your chest. Look forward, stretch your neck, point your toes and stay. 1, breathe normally. 2, you should not hold your breath. 3, 4, 5, lift your thighs up. 6, 7, 8, 9, don't give up, continue, we'll be doing 20 counts. 11, 12, 13, up, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now slowly release and relax in Makarasana. Legs apart, turn your feet outward. Close your eyes. Relax your back. Now slowly place your palms on both the sides of the chest. Slowly come up and relax in Sukhasana. Now slowly come up as you inhale and then stretch your legs forward. The reason why I am telling you to do the same set of practices for 2 days, 3 days like this is, you see in some of the asanas we should be acting on too many factors simultaneously. For example, now we are focusing on Bharadwajasana 2. You might be observed first class, few class before we just practiced this much. And last class we just practiced twisting. The actual posture of Bharadwajasana variation 2 is, it should be like this and then you should catch hold your toe here like this. But in order to do this, you need to focus on too many aspects. One is the external rotation of the thigh joint which should support, and then your twisting capability of the spine should be supported, and then your deltoids, your shoulder should also be The flexibility in the shoulder should also be in good manner to hold at your toe here like this. So you have patience and don't be in a hurry and go fast. You just follow all the instructions. Do this practices for 3 days, and after 3 days, your body will be having certain amount of flexibility to manage to go for the final postures. In today's practice, we have done this one and twisting. And here usually what happens is when you are twisting, our back will be hunched like this. Try to work on extending your spine and twisting like this. In today's practice, what we'll do is let your left leg be stretched forward. You should fold your right leg and then place it on the left. Pull it up as much as you can, and then you should place your left palm on the right knee. If you can manage to place your right knee on the floor, that's good. If you feel difficulty, that's fine. But you should twist your body and then focus on making your back straight as much as you can. Okay, once your back becomes straight, you should release your right hand, wrap it your back and try to hold at your foot here like this. If you feel very difficult to do like this, there is one more technique. You can catch hold your bicep here like this and then catch hold your right leg and try to slide your hand closer like this, and one fine thing, you will be able to hold your foot like this. You can use this technique also. Okay, use any of the technique. Now we'll get into the posture. First you should join your legs. Now slowly fold your right leg and place it on the left. Follow all the key points. Your heel should be maintained on the thigh joint. You should not slide your heel down. Now place your left palm on the right knee. Right hand stride your spine. First lengthen your spine. Twist, open up your right shoulder. Now by maintaining balance, try to release your right hand and grab your back and hold at your feet. If you feel very difficult, you can use the momentum of the hand like this. Apply some force and hold like this. You can use this technique also. Now try to hold. Don't force too much. Try to make your back straight. Turn your face to the right and stay in this position. 1, 2, 3. If it is possible, press your right knee down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands forward as you inhale. Drop your hands. Now stretch your right leg forward. Now slowly fold your left leg. Place the left leg on the right. Place your left foot on the thigh. Now place your right palm on the left knee. Left hand strike the spine. First focus on making your back straight. Twist and then release your left hand. And then try to cover your back if it is possible. Hold at your toe. If you can manage to press your knee down, that's good. Twist, look back and stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands forward as you inhale. Drop your hands. Release. Relax in Supta Ardha. Legs apart. Put your head back. Close your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Go for Pavanamuktasana. Sit at front portion of the mat. Catch hold your legs and roll on your spine for 10 times. Count yourself and you start. roll your spine smoothly. Don't force too much. Those who completed, you can just lie on your back and relax your spine. Now next practice, place the left leg on the right, same as base practice. You should take your left hand in between your legs and catch hold your right leg from your both hands. Make sure your spine is resting on the floor and just start pulling your leg as much as you can. Stay 1, you should not roll your spine. 2, feel the stretch at your glutes. 3, 4, 5. Now you can just lift your head and bring your head closer to your ankle as much as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release. Relax. Now place your right leg on the left. Take your right hand in between legs and catch hold your left leg and start pulling your leg. Rest your lower back on the floor. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without lifting your lower back, just lift your head, bring your forehead closer to your ankle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release. Place your feet on the floor. Now slowly stretch your legs. Meru Dandasana, same last rest practice. You should join your legs. Stretch your hands over the head. As exhale, you should lift your upper body. You should lean back. Stay in a position. Avoid giving jerks. Engage your core muscles to do this practice. First, join your legs, hands over the head. 1. As exhale, lift. Lean back and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2. Up. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 5. Up. Let your back lean backward. Now, from your fingertips, try touch your head and stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Relax. Now let's repeat the same. One more set. Join your legs, hands over the head. Start. 1. Exhale. Up. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 3. Up. 1, 2, release. 4 up. 1, 2,